$5,000 that says I know more than you.
So if you're smart enough, fast enough, and if you've got the guts, you can win Ben Stein's money. And now the man who taught Monica how to make it spit, Jimmy Kimmel.
Mama say, mama sock, umapu sop. Mama say, mama sock, umapa sop. Yeah, that's right, it's me, Jimmy Kimmel. Ben and I got tired of doing the same old thing every day, so we decided to switch places. And that means I'm putting up $5,000 of my money, with Ben's money, and giving these three lucky contestants an opportunity to take every penny of it away from me. Why is Ben letting me do this? Call him a dumbass. You can also call him a good sport for letting me try and defend his cash and his dumb. Now, let's turn to the ding to my dong, Jimmy Kimmel. Ben Stein, and meet today's contestants.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. Contestant number one is Mark Pro from Bakersfield. You're a kindergarten teacher, Mark?
That's correct, sir.
Any cute girls in kindergarten this year?
They're all cute.
Very good. And you are you're the school football coach of a bad team?
I don't like football. There's guys running around and hurting each other.
Mark, that's a good point, Jimmy. That's a very good point. Jimmy, did you know that he promised to, did you promise to shave your head, Mark?
They're so bad that I promised if they ever won the championship that I would shave my head. I thought that was a safe bet. But unfortunately, the very next year they went on and they never lost a single game. And
well, you are a fool, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm here.
That's very funny.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Now, Lynn Pajunk, you are from Cathedral City. Is there a big cathedral there?
Oh, just mammoth.
Are you now, or have you ever been a member of Mensa?
I am currently a member of Mensa.
Does that have to do with monthly bloating and irritability? Or what is that all about?
That has to do with pretension.
Has to do with pretension. Very good, very good. Tim Payne, video editor at a TV station. And
May I say my father watches this show?
Yes, he does. Well, I'm glad he does,
And I don't
Jimmy.
appreciate the profanity.
Well, good point, Jimmy. Now, have you been on any trips recently, Tim?
Oh, last weird place we went was Area 51 in the middle of nowhere in Nevada.
And did you enjoy that?
Yeah, we were tailed by security to make sure we didn't, try and break onto the base.
Okay, good. Well, then these are our contestants, Jimmy, and have fun with them.
They're scary. Ben, wish me luck. You're gonna need it.
Good luck, Jimmy. Good luck.
Everyone, please turn your attention to our game board as Ben tells us our first 5 topics.
And they are: who uppercut one? George Bushwhackers. Shrunken states not caused by a cold swimming pool. Now is the winter of our discontent. And I can't put that in my mouth. It's mammoth.
Those are dirty. In the first round, questions are worth anywhere from $50 to $150 of Ben's money. We'll start with you, Tim. Pick a topic.
Benny, I'm going to go with George Bush.
No, we don't call me Benny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I would say that pretty much guarantees that you will not be in round 3.
Jimmy, can we play the game?
Okay.
Ben, sir, I'd let George Bushwhackers, please.
Okay, for $50, for what branch of the armed services did George Bush fly during World War II? Lynn?
The Navy?
The Navy is correct. That means you get first crack at a follow-up question. 2 of George Bush's sons currently hold what same office in 2 different states?
Governor.
Very good, Lynn. Very good. Jimmy, what's our next category? Yaniv, could I get some stomach medicine?
Our next category is sometimes I phlebitis seat of my pants.
Lynn.
I can't put that in my mouth. It's mammoth.
Okay.
All right, Lynn, for $150, part of a series of books about a cave girl, the 1995 novel The Mammoth Hunters was written by which author? Lynn.
Jean Aul.
Wow, you are a wizard. $50 follow-up. Name the first novel in Jean Aul's series of books about the cave girl.
Clan of the Cave Bear.
Wow, wow. 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 Before I lose any of Ben's cash, it's time to take a break, and we'll be back to see how much more money these Wolverines can take from me right after this.
Tell me what you see here.
Bacon! 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 Chewy, yummy, smoky bacon!
No, it's bacon strips, Brad. Dogs don't know it's not bacon.
It's bacon!
Huh?
This for Kleenex tissue.
So, John and I are thinking of going to Cancun, if we can find a good deal.
That's funny. So are Dan and I.
It's time to play Take on Orbits. Today's players want a total vacation, hotel plus flight, and must save over $300. Go.
I need a deal to Cancun.
Oh, that's outrageous.
Done. Congratulations.
Thanks.
It's that easy.
One free night plus $100 off Sheraton, Westin, and W hotels in Hawaii. Only when you book on Orbitz and go.
That's
We're back with more of Win His, Ben Stein's Money. And if you just tune in, no, you're not hallucinating. I'm doing my Ben Stein impersonation. Right now, Lynn is in the lead with $300 of my money. Ben, what's our new category?
It is. You don't have a McLuhan.
Very good. Very good. Lynn, you had the last correct answer, so you get to pick first.
Now is the winter of our discontent.
For $150, what contemporary pianist albums include December and Winter into Spring? Mark?
George Winston.
George Winston is correct, Mark. Very good. Wow. $50 follow-up. In 1971, George Winston was inspired to start playing the acoustic piano after listening to the records of what legendary stride pianist nicknamed Fats?
I have no idea.
Tim?
Fats Waller?
Fats Waller's correct. Very good, Tim. Wow. Jimmy, what's our new category?
It is. Our new category is She Got Me Hot, but She Didn't Bring Me to Climate. Tim, your chance to pick a topic.
Yes.
Well, let's try shrunken states not caused by a cold swimming pool.
Okay.
For $50, in terms of area, what is the smallest state in the U.S.? Tim?
Rhode Island?
Rhode Island is right, Tim. Very good. Very good. For $50, what state borders Rhode Island directly on the west?
Connecticut?
Very good, Tim. Very good. We've got a
We have
close
less
game.
than 2 minutes left in this round, gang.
Very close game. Jimmy, what's our new category?
It is Smoking in the Chef's Roux.
Tim?
Let's find out what it is. Smoking in the chef's roux, please.
All right. $100 question. Popular in Cajun cooking, what two basic ingredients do you need to make a roux? Lynn?
Butter and flour.
That is correct, Lynn. Very good. Very good. $50 follow-up because you got that right. A roux serves two functions in soups and sauces. To flavor and to what?
Thicken.
That's very good. Very good. Thicken. Wow. Wow, she is a wizard player.
Yes, she is indeed.
What's our new category?
Our new category is Helen Squirrely Brown, Jimmy.
Lynn.
She got me hot, but she didn't bring me to climate.
For $50, the National Weather Service uses the THI as a measure of hot weather discomfort. What does the H in THI stand for? Tim?
Humidity.
Humidity is correct and very good. $50 follow-up. Known in Australia as Willy Willies, what weather event's name comes from the West Indian word for big wind?
Oh, boy.
Mark?
A hurricane?
Very good, Mark. A hurricane. Very good. Well, we've got a sudden death tie thing here. Mark, Tim, I'm going to ask you a question. You must answer it first and correctly. If you answer it incorrectly, you are out. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
What professional sports organization used the slogan, "I love this game"? Mark?
The NBA.
The NBA is right, Mark. Congratulations. Wow.
Okay, that's the end. That's the end of round one. And let's see, Lynn, you have won $450 of my money. Mark and Tim were tied, but Mark won in the sudden death. And Jimmy, you have some bad news for Tim. Maybe you should tell him.
You've taken $200 away from me, but unfortunately, that's not enough to beat these two brilliant people. It also means that I get to take this money back that I've given you. I'm gonna actually just fart it back to the screen. I'm gonna shove it in, and I'm gonna. All right, very good. Now things are gonna get really crazy because when we come back, I will become an actual contestant, just like Ben, except much, much dumber. Stick around and watch me be retarded.
Flash.
It's time to find out how smart Jimmy really is as we play more of Win Ben Stein's Money.
Welcome back. As this round begins, Lynn has $450 of Ben's money. Mark has $200. And I have $4,350 remaining of Ben's original $5,000 stake, which I will now probably lose all of by becoming a common contestant.
From this point on, Jimmy has no advanced knowledge of any of the questions to be asked. Is that not correct, Jimmy?
Yes, not only don't I know the answers in advance, I probably won't know any of the answers, period.
I sincerely hope that's wrong, Jimmy. Whoever has the highest score at the end of this round, whether it's Mark the Shark or Lynn, the card-carrying Mensa member, will go on to play against Jimmy one-on-one for my $5,000. So let's check our topics. And the categories are... I don't understand how RuPaul can have a rod and cone. Musical mad scientists who work Igor to please. Ganges? We don't need no stinking Ganges. Pilfered Lucky Charms, they're in flagrante delicto. And things found in a big delta besides Gerald McCraney. Jimmy, since this is my money, you get to go first.
I'll take things found in a big delta besides Gerald McCraney.
$200 question. Name Egypt's chief seaport located where the Nile River Delta meets the Mediterranean Sea. Jim?
The Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, it is not the Pirates of the Caribbean. It's not the Pirates.
Alexandria?
Well, you have to wait till I call him, you schmuck.
Sorry.
Yes, it is that. I don't suppose you've ever heard of the concept of taking candy from a baby.
Every day.
Oh, that's right, of course. Our next category is, I've got more Tonys than a mafia wedding. And Mark, it's your turn, my friend.
I'll take Ganges. I don't need no stinking Ganges.
$300 question. What 1984 PBS Masterpiece Theater miniseries detailed the last days of the Raj in India? Jim.
The Dukes of Hazzard.
It doesn't seem to mean much to you that this is my money. No, that's not correct.
Is that wrong?
That's incorrect.
I'm
That's
sorry.
not correct. Mark?
Jewel in the Crown?
Judges? Yes. Very good.
I don't like these judges. It was Dukes of Hazzard.
We have less than 1 minute left in this round, and our new category is politicians who deserve to take it in the interior. Mark, your choice, my friend.
Politicians who deserve to take it in the interior.
$400 question. What Secretary of the Interior resigned in 1983 after describing a panel as including a black, a woman, 2 Jews, and a cripple? Jimmy?
What?
Very good. You got that right.
Actually, I was just saying what? I didn't hear the question.
And our new category is the John Quincy Adams family. And Jimmy, you have the control of the board.
I'll take the John Quincy Adams family. He's a very good friend of mine.
$300 question. As a child, what famous June 1775 battle did John Quincy Adams witness from a spot above his family's farm? Mark.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
Yes, exactly right. Oh, that sound means the round is over. Congratulations, Mark. You are won. And I am broken because we now have to say goodbye to the lovely Lynn. And Jimmy, would you please say goodbye?
Yes, I hate you. Get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Lynn, I'm so sorry. You have very beautiful hair. I'd like to yank on it like a monkey. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to take your money back, and I'm going to have to put it in my nose, and I'm going to have to snot it back up to the board. When we come back, we should probably retitle the show Lose Ben Stein's Money because I am going to give it all up like a Stay tuned. It's going to be brutal.
Play to win, place, or show online.
Now we'll see if Mark can win $5,000 of my money.
Congratulations, Mark. Now we're down to just you against just me. So far, you've taken $1,000 away from me, and that's yours to keep no matter what happens. But now you have a chance, and I'd say a pretty good chance to take all $5,000 of Ben's money that Ben is now wheeling towards us. In something we call the best of 10 test of knowledge. Can you explain it to the group, Ben?
Jimmy, I cannot let this happen to you. The isolation booth is far too scary for a young, innocent fellow like you. I'm afraid I'm going to have to step into the isolation booth for you.
You're supposed to let me do the whole thing. I'm supposed to do the whole thing. I want to go in the booth and the whole deal.
I'm afraid that that would be too scary.
But I want to go in the booth!
Well, I'm afraid it's too scary. I'm afraid I'm going to have to go in there.
Bastard doesn't want to lose his money.
Yeah,
right. Well, we'll see how clearly I read these questions.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to make it simple. We'll make it simple.
Yeah.
I'll split it with you.
All right, that's fine. All
okay,
right.
so will you explain the rules, please, to our
Yes,
friend
nipple
Mark?
nuts. I am going to ask Ben and Mark the same 10 questions. Mark, if you can answer more of them than Ben can, you get our $5,000. You want to go first or second?
I'd like to go first.
All right, very good. To the booth, then. I wanted to go in the booth. What is this? Oh, look at what I found in Ben's wallet. Well, now. Explain that to Mrs. Stein. All right, I'm unsealing this envelope. Mark, 60 seconds, 10 questions. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, then, let's begin. What was the year of George Washington's first presidential inauguration?
1784.
No. What metric unit used to measure land area is equal to 10,000 square meters?
An acre.
No. What is the term for an interior monologue in which a character talks aloud to himself?
A soliloquy.
Yes. In 1965, what group had a #1 hit with You've Lost That Lovin' Feeling?
The Righteous Brothers.
Yes. What card game identifies players by the 4 compass points?
Bridge.
Yes. In astronomy, the umbra and penumbra of the moon refer to its what?
It's waxing and waning.
No. The Murray-Darling is the longest river system on what continent?
Europe.
No. What East Coast university beat Duke to win the 1999 college basketball championship?
I don't know.
What country was expelled from the Organization of American States in 1962?
Cuba.
Yes. What is the monetary unit of Malaysia? All right, we didn't get to that. You got 4 right. Yukon beat Duke. Australia's longest river system, the shadow, the umbra, the penumbra of the moon, hectare, and 1789, what we're looking for. All right, let's see how Ben does. Ben?
Jimmy?
I think I might even be able to beat 4.
Well,
probably not, though.
Well, we'll see.
All right, Ben, are you ready?
I shall do my best.
10 questions. Let's begin. What was the year of George Washington's first presidential inauguration?
1788.
No. What metric unit used to measure land area is equal to 10,000 square meters?
Hectare.
Yes. What is the term for an interior monologue in which a character talks aloud to himself?
Soliloquy.
Yes. In 1965, what group had a #1 hit with You've Lost That Lovin' Feeling?
The Shirelles.
No. What card game identifies players by the 4 compass points?
Ooh, bridge.
Yes. In astronomy, the umbra and penumbra of the moon refer to its what?
Shadows.
Yes. The Murray-Darling is the longest river system on what continent?
Australia.
Yes. What East Coast university beat Duke to win the 1999 college basketball championship?
Ooh, Penn State?
No. What country was expelled from the Organization of American States in 1962?
Cuba.
Yes. What is the monetary unit of Malaysia?
The ringgit.
Yes. Did you know I just made a poop in your suit? Seven's the number, Ben. 7-4, and Ben again is defending his cash.
Mark, you not only played a very good game, but you made a very good and memorable joke about taking candy from babies. And that's sort of how I feel right now. But anyway, Mark, I'm very relieved you didn't get my $5,000. However, I'm somewhat humbled that you're going to be walking out of here with $1,000 of my money. Not bad, baby. Congratulations. This week's bad match successfully defend $4,000, which I'll use to take on.
Yeah, I found it.
Which I will use to take on my next. Which I will use to take on my next. Oh, you're funny. Which I will use to take on my next event. And we're out of time. Till next time. Say goodbye when we give 3 more people a chance to play Ben Stein's or Jimmy Kimmel's money. Goodbye.
I remember.
Look at these folks, they're overjoyed. And if you're watching right now, it is clear that you're unemployed. It's 10 a.m. and now you won't be bored, because now you will enjoy bidding on some things that you can't afford. You have no job, neither do they. Oh, what a wonderful place for you all to meet every day. The price is right. It is your kind of show. We don't ask questions that only smart, motivated, working people know. Ooh, and our host is Drew Carey. Some people say he is no Bob Barker, but he is still okay. And he doesn't weigh what he used to weigh, so come on down. Don't wear a frown. Hey, even though you're pathetic, we'll turn the frown upside down. At least you're not part of this jackass crowd. Dressing in colorful matching stupid t-shirts, jumping around, hacking the big dogs.
See you tomorrow.
We love you. We'll see you here on the Family Feud.
Show until next time. This is Peter Tomarkin on behalf of the Focati Rug saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.
Anyway, we have just 10 seconds to say goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow. So long.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
We got 5 seconds.
Oh, no, we have 3,
2, 1.
Bye.